There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. One moment, please. There we go. But hello. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Thursday. And, let me just... There we go. Oh, hold on. Looks like the capture frame is a little off. Give me a moment to adjust that. Also, my camera's a little off. I bumped a bunch of stuff yesterday, and I'm still trying to fix it. So, bear with me for a moment while we all enjoy Bloodborne while I am on my PC. Okay, let's see. That should be it. How's the game look? Is it alright? Is it a little blurry? It should be scaled appropriately.
Feet.
Huh. Amazing. Hey, Juggernaut, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, we are going to be starting a new game of Bloodborne. And, let me just push this button really quick. Yeah, that number's about right. Anyway. But yeah. In honor of Sony raising their prices on the PlayStation 5, are you streaming from a PS4? Sure. Why not? I mean, that would be one of the only ways to do it, right? I mean, the other way would have to be a PlayStation 5. There's no other way to play Bloodborne. Right? Right. And that was a wink. But yeah, I'm gonna start up a new file. And we're gonna jump in. You know anybody on Star Citizen? Ooh!
Well, you've come to the right place.
Hope you enjoyed dinner and what's called? Hope you and your buddy have a good time at Star Citizen.
You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider
Like you,
yourself
South to begin. What a ridiculous hat.
with a bit of yarn and blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
A contract? I ain't signing shit. Well, yeah. As usual, it's the Bloodborne man playing Bloodborne. It sure is. Hey, Elfric, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, ignore that. That's a normal PlayStation thing. And those are normal PlayStation controllers. And this is a normal PlayStation mouse. There we go. Normal PlayStation stuff. Oh, here, look, you can hear me pushing the buttons right now. Anticipating for Bloodborne 2 on Switch 2. Honestly, because it's an extraction shooter, I really don't care. And after after I played a bunch of Night Rain, yeah, that's just not what I want from a FromSoft game. Did I not save to favorites? Oh, I forgot to save last time. Anyways, well, let's go ahead and just make ourselves a new character. There we go. Some froth making the cheap ass flips. Dude, if I made a joke company, I would just call it Some Froth. I would make my own Bloodborne. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all keeping well. Do 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 do. I'm very familiar with the character creator. There we go. Orange eyes, hint of red. And the right one, we just, there we go, bump all these up. It's a little too pink. There we go. Okay, we're not going to focus too hard on this because we're never seeing this gentleman's face ever again. Build is normal. Voice, which one do we want? Yeah, I sound like that too after I have, after I don't eat a lot of fiber for a while. Hey, Yudi, how's it going? What game is this? Well, funny you should ask. This game is Bloodborne. Let me go ahead and just... There you go, save a preset, just for a quick start next time. A plasma produced from some... You know what, maybe... Yeah, it's a, it's a niche little indie game. Very, very comfy. Origin, okay. I'd never heard the term milquetoast before playing this game. And usually that's... Well, no, usually I start on professional. But, who do we want to... What do we want to start with? Who do I want to... What kind of build do I want this time? I'm thinking strength, because I've never done a strength build in a, I've never done strength build in Bloodborne. I mentioned it before, but my first playthrough was Noble Scion. I played... Or no, it was, Cruel Fate. I did a Dex Arcane build, and it really doesn't get good until, like, halfway through the game. Waste of skin this shit. Blank slate. Yeah, screw it, why not? You are nothing. Talentless. You shouldn't have been born. Urgh. If you go strength, you could do boom hammer. Yeah, we can rush to get boom hammer, or I could use my save editor. I mean, what? What? You can't edit saves on PlayStation 4? It's actually a lie. The software was made for PS4. Finalized contract. You mean that speedrun trick to get it early? Yeah. That speedrun trick. I'm actually going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing another trick to, maybe get the burial blade. Can you play as an octopus or a werewolf? I haven't looked. I know there is a mod for Sekiro that lets you play as Lady Maria. And I'm like, I kind of want to revisit Sekiro as Lady Maria. But I find Sekiro miserable, so I don't know. Oh yeah, and the fist offhand. It almost... I was so upset when she did that. I was like, no! No! That is not how you beat this boss! Play the game! Damn it, streamer! Thankfully, Lady Maria, beat her, and I didn't have to crash out super hard. Oh, my PlayStation 4 appears to have crashed. Hold on. Absolute Selenima. There we go. Okay. This happens sometimes. Usually only while I stream. Hold on. Okay, have to make an adjustment on the back end then. Let's do that, do that, and then, oh, okay, I know what the issue is. Technical difficulties. I play Bloodborne when I do your FromSoft marathon moods. But I'm not getting up PS4. Yeah, I'm honestly the same way. I have access to another functioning PS4. I just don't want to have to plug it in and then plug in my Elgato and then just so I can play it like on my monitor because I don't have a TV. Hold on. Running into a sound issue. So, full transparency here. Emulator sometimes runs into some technical difficulties on the audio side. And what you do there is you just...
All signed and sealed.
Okay, so all you do there is... Let me make sure that we can get up this time. LTV had a terrible input lag. First received the monitor, switched to PC, and got... So, yeah, it's really weird how, like, certain TVs actually have lag. Like, I didn't realize that until I got really big into fighting games. And, I did a few Blaze Blue, not tournaments, but just hung out during a tournament. And they had requirements for the TVs that you were allowed to use. And usually at the venue, they would have the same type of... PC, or the same type of TV everywhere, or monitor, when monitors became cheaper. Okay. So we are currently a waste of skin. And we are going to attempt to kill the first doggo over here. I'm over here gorilla walking because I know what's up. I know the score. Ow. Ow. Damn. If I get lucky, I can hit him in the back, stun him, and a visceral attack will instantly kill him. Yeah, no, see, this is a real speedrun tech. You want to die to this guy as soon as possible, so that way you can get to the dream and get your first weapon. I'm very smart. And good at video games. Video game singular. I'm only good at this video game. Wonder how many people have done melee only runs. I've seen somebody who did a torch only run, and it is insane. And they beat every single boss in the game. Because you can actually do really, really well with a melee run if you just pump strength, but torches is really, really hard. No, I don't want the axe. I want the cleaver. And I don't want the blunderbuss because I like the pistol. The reaction time is faster. And there's one boss in one of the Chalice dungeons that is a fire dog that has a 100% immunity to fire and fire damage. So they were doing literally one damage on a boss that could one shot you. I believe it was a level 1. It was like a level 1 run. And I'm like, dude, apparently that fight took him like 2.5 hours. Also remember, until the body actually hits the ground, you can keep swinging and getting life off of it. There are going to be hitches, because the game's texture streaming is such that it doesn't cache anything until you actually get close. So as you play the game longer, the performance actually increases. So not great if you're playing it in little spurts, but if you're playing in like 3-4 hour chunks, you'll be fine. Big dickens. Okay, then like, please use your life for something else. Yeah, I don't understand people who do challenge runs like that. Like, mathematically, if it's possible, like, that's enough for me. I don't need to be doubling my money. Like, actually doing it. The bodies, that's... I didn't mean to shoot you. That's fine. Ow. Yes, that was an issue with Bloodborne on release. They had a massive memory leak, and if you played the game for more than 2 hours, then it wasn't able to load a bunch of things. Oh no, it was... Yeah, it was like 4 to 6 hours, I believe. Cleric Beast. And what's it called? At that point, several of the bosses would not enter phase 2, and they would repeat the same attacks. So you had some people's first experience with Bloodborne be like terrible. Yeah. Dude, Bloodborne Husky is the best. I would love Huskies if they weren't smart, had a lot, and needed like all the attention they do. What's your favorite of all time in this? That's like favorite from aesthetics, or like the one I use the most? Because the weapon that saw me through the entire game, my first playthrough, was the Saw Spear. Let's do both? Okay. So yeah, like I mentioned, my first time through, I used the Saw Spear because it's transformed R2 like that is a poke instead of a swing, and it's really, really good for maintaining distance. In terms of... Oh, that's rough. I think... It would have to be a DLC weapon, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think. I'm having a hard... Exactly, the Rikuyo. Yeah, the Rikuyo is really good. It's just it's sad that you get it so late. No, I think my favorite is the Burial Blade. Just Gehrman's Scythe. It is an amazing weapon. I like that canonically it's made out of siderite, which is just iron from outer space. And that's what makes it really good against eldritch beings. Super cool? Yeah. What I did last time I played on stream was I enabled a mod that turned on all the Chalice dungeons, even if you're offline. So once you beat Bloodstarved, there's an extremely, extremely difficult boss, or like high-level dungeon that you can go to and get the Burial Blade before anything else. So, or like really, really early in the game. So I got it. So the only bosses I had beaten were Bloodstarved and Gascoigne. Then I went back, fought Cleric Beast with the Burial Blade, and it was hilarious because the Burial Blade's transform swings always hit Cleric Beast's head. So it's really, really easy to stun him. But yeah, I did a Burial Blade playthrough, or Burial Blade only playthrough last time I played. And it was great. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Poor guy? Nah, he's fine. Hello. Ow. That's rude.
This party's getting crazy.
Hey, Gallium, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. One second, let me give you a shout out. Yeah, welcome Raiders. My name is Jura, Monster Hunter VTuber, variety streamer, and today we are playing Bloodborne while on our PC. Oh, how was Battle Network? I know like the spiritual successor for Battle Network came out recently on PC, right? It was the I can't remember. It's like Star Force? Yeah, Star Force. Thank you, Yudi. There's a lot of people over here. We're gonna do this first. I think I forgot to enable one of my performance thingies. Hello, sir. And I'm so sorry. Okay, so 3 people are gonna come up after me. Yep, there they are. One's behind me. What I really want to try... Oh. What I would really want to try one of these days is a higher blood tinge build, so that your gun actually does damage. Alright, we'll just take that. Came out Legacy Collection, nice. So we're seeing this run so smooth. It is still a bit choppy in places, but yeah, it is definitely better than its native. And if I look down, it actually runs a lot better because it's not rendering as much in the background. Yeah, I've been keeping up with this since the project first launched, and I've been... I'm not going to say meticulously, because it's not, but I have been very aware of the advances they've been making. I hate the dogs. No, you don't. Oh, I was in the fighter too long. It's fine. It's fine. Going quite well, actually. It's an old school battle network jank. Use the max buster mode for grinding chip stuff. Always turn up. Yeah, I always found it like really tedious to grind in that games. I think I've only played Battle Networks 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance when they came out. But I remember liking them. I never got to the secret bosses in 2 though. Like, I never fought base. Excuse me, sir and or madams. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, fancy that. Which one of you has my echoes? Better not be the dog. Is it the dog? It's not the dog. Oh. Looks like we lost a few, I think we lost some sound effects along the way. We'll have to do a restart. But we'll do it in a bit. Seriously, where? Oh. Stuck there. Where are my echoes? There's a lot of you. Did I pick up those Molotovs? I did. Okay. Ow. Oh. That's on me. I forgot they could walk onto there. There's a lot of them. Oh, got a cough. Excuse me. I don't like that you can get their clothes, and it makes a point to mention that the clothes are sweat stained. So how's that lot with a high encounter like? In seconds. Is there another button? That's good, because yeah, the grind was always really rough, especially when you get to like part of the later game, and some of the drops for those high-end chips was really bad. And I remember being extremely impatient. Okay, speaking of impatient, let's go ahead and calm things down a bit. And actually start fighting people. Because we need... You can't level up until you get one insight, which activates the doll. But the best use for early blood echoes are 2,000 blood will get you the Yarnum Hunter set, which you can buy from the Bath Merchants, and it does a big job towards increasing your defense. People always say that armor doesn't matter in Bloodborne; it's very fashion focused. That is true in most of the places, but in terms of like status ailments, your armor is extremely important. Like the difference in frenzy resistance between the regular Yarnum sets and the Yarnum Hunter sets are night and day. It's the difference of a couple seconds, which will save you if you have to deal with the Winter Lanterns. Oh, that's why it's throwing me off. So I don't play Waste of Skin. Oh, I don't do Waste of Skin runs. And usually 4 swings is enough to kill anything. In this, because I'm so weak, it's taking 5, and I'm like, I've stopped swinging because I'm like, okay, they're dead. Oh, another thing you're having to grind for is Metguard chips and dash G because you already have enough, guess. Okay. Yeah, it has been a long time since I played. I remember really liking the design for Skullman in that game, or Skullman EXE. Like, he was really cool. I can't remember which game it was that actually let you summon, what's called, like, different guys. And I was like, oh boy, you get to play as, like, Skullman or something. I'm going to do a whole playthrough of Skullman, because Skullman's my favorite. But then it's like, no, you can't. Okay, nobody will chase you all the way over here, but that bullet does reach just past these sandbags, which is slightly beyond where he'll aggro you. But if you are, but you can outrun the bullet if it's far enough out. There we go. And that giant over there is really easy to kill, as long as you don't mess up, which I am doing now. So yeah, the giant's really easy, or not the giant, but the ogre. Ogre's real easy. Oilerns, anything you hit with them. Stop messing up, but I like messing up. It's Bloodborne. So you just hit him with oil. Now Molotov does twice as much damage for one charge. Not enough to kill him, but you know. Just don't get hit. Torch you're gonna want. And the dogs in this game are the same as every other FromSoft game. I think this is when the dogs started getting worse than the rats. Because before dogs were a huge problem in FromSoft games, it was rats. But these ones, dude, the dogs just chase you down and it's so frustrating. So, I found the best solution. You knock him down. Ow. First shot, wow, Calibri. Hello. There we go. Go back down the stairs. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I see you're like in control. Down, Fido. Okay. Okay, we're wasting a lot of echoes, or a lot of vials, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't think about it. Don't worry, this man has a gun. And now he's dead. Quicksilver bullets. So, small history lesson. Did you know Quicksilver is not actually silver? Quicksilver is mercury. Okay, we are not going to fight, the furries right now. We're gonna actually gonna make us get a little shortcut. Pardon me. Was important early shortcut because it lets us skip everything we just did. There we go. Did he say death upon me or disappointed? Both are fair, but you know, one is a little bit more rude. You're stuffing your face with food, but control's fun? Yeah. Ooh, what you eating? Do feel free to take your time. I understand if your hands are occupied for the food, the food stuffing, the food shoveling. Oh, dude. I had some Chinese food right before, or before I went live, and I'm like, you know what? Pizza sounds really good. You know, this little grandpa over here is real important. Because he's your first... There you go. He's your first, easily farmable source for bullets. And you're gonna need bullets. Bullets are very important. Hello, sir. Oh, that's awkward. He's not dead. Anyway. Just casually flexing on some guys, it's alright. There we go. 4 bullets for 4 blood. That is a good trade. Alright, we just opened up this shortcut over here. And presto, we just saved us a bunch of time. We didn't have to fight those guys. It'd probably be better if we didn't, but you know what? They're dead, and I have all their blood. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay, we have enough. We can go buy, with our consumables, we can go buy ourselves some new clothes. Because we're over here looking like a huge dork with our suspenders down. But we need to be dressing the part if we're going to be, killing beasts with the best of them. And me a little drink while we wait. Alright. Does better building architecture than Elden Ring does. It makes sense considering the... Yeah, this is definitely like a town that was not expected to be large and just kept growing upwards and upwards because that's the only way they could go. Alright, so first thing we want... Oh, it's 2,500. My mistake. I thought it was 2,000. My apologies. But yeah, like, the architecture in this game I think is immaculate, and that's not just because I like gothic stuff. There we go. This is actually what my current outfit is based off of. My current V2 model was based off of the Yharnam Hunter armor. Not quite the neck part. I think that's really dumb. That's from a French movie that actually inspired Hide Tacos Miyazaki to for the aesthetic of this game. It's about a werewolf movie. I think it's about the Beast of Gévaudan. Something like that. I think that's what it was. Oh no, that story is really dumb. Not the movie, just the actual story of the beast. Now the question is, do we try to kill Eileen? Because do I want her weapons? They're super expensive, very hard to get out the gate, but they're very their stat requirements are really low. Hey Mito, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. There's no case unless linear. Yeah, like I've talked about it before. But Bloodborne existing in the Victorian era means there's also, like, cowboys and stuff. I want to see a Victorian Wild West, like, setting that's just a Bloodborne game. You can ride a horse and everything, but, like, you know, you have guns be a little bit more prevalent. Now, the 2 werewolves will chase you. Oh yeah, I forgot there's this guy right here. They cannot get through this door, which means... your trick weapons will be able to hit them, and they can't get you back if you're smart about spacing. Now, in the game's actual release, they fixed it, or rather they, you could do it on release, you couldn't do it after a certain patch, but the werewolves, yep, fall through the floor right there. And it's a very specific spot, and that's just so that you could, that's just so you can't collect their blood vials, because they give you 3 each. And this early on, it's really hard to farm blood vials. Oh, that's being careless. That's a really good tip for this game if you're going to play. What you want to do is, if you don't kill an enemy with your combo, fire a shot at the end of it. Firing a shot costs no stamina, it lets you build a little bit back, and enemies usually try to attack you right after you're done, so you will, like, 9 times out of 10, parry them. So you could get a riposte, and that'll just finish them off. Works really, really well against NPC hunters. I'm like, where are they? There should be... Okay, there's that one over there with the saw. No gunplay mechanics to be able to use... See, dynamite would be really cool. Lasso, I think, would be interesting for just, like, stunning enemies. And the fall should have... Yeah, okay, the fall should have finished him off. And really early in the game, this is the best place to get the hunter set. Also, this game is it's so much easier to parry things with a higher frame rate. It's kind of wild. Ah, damn. There we go. Bloodborne is also the reason I don't use shields in FromSoft games anymore. Because I'm always trying to recapture that. What's called the franticness of combat. Okay, then this guy over here has a little bit more health than the ones we just fought. There we go. So that's not a problem when he falls to his death. Okay. Better hats. I like these arms better. The hunter trousers overall have better what's called bear defense, and this is the only place you get the hunter garb that has the mantle on it, which gives you what's called that cool little shoulder cape and just a little bit more defense. Probably used in a lot of Souls games, especially when bosses break through them in seconds. Yeah, usually it's usually for what's called just like traveling the world, because it's very comforting to be able to take a breath and try to figure out, okay, what do I do? What do I do? How do I deal with this? What do their attacks look like? And usually I'm all about, waiting and seeing, but I don't know. I just miss the frantic energy of Bloodborne combats. There we go. Okay. Areas down here is clear. Do. Man, I saw one time Maximilian dude came away from a con, and he bought a Bloodborne hats, like actually made of leather and stuff, and I was so jealous. I'm like, no, I want that. Me. I need to go to cons so I can get a Bloodborne hat. Oh, right. This way. I consider the gameplay even more fast-paced than Elden Ring. It really is in some places. Elden Ring, I feel like a lot of the bosses are designed to just kind of spam attacks in your direction. This one, too, some bosses like Bloodstarved are definitely just flail at you. But I feel like a lot of the ones in Bloodborne are more well thought out. I mean, there's a reason Bloodborne is Miyazaki's favorite game that he's made, so... yeah. I share that sentiment. Of course, I am a Bloodborne VTuber in less words. Actually, in more words. Because I put Monster Hunter. That's also because I like Monster Hunter. But I'm more Bloodborne inspired. It's fine. Don't think about it. I certainly don't. Cold Blood Dew. And then these little doggos over here, you want to tag both of them, because eventually one will break out of its cage. This one always does. So you're always gonna have to deal with him. Then there's one around the corner over here that you only have to deal with once. And it's just to get this item. Liza P is pretty decent too. Liza P is decent, but that is a parry game. It is definitely not made for you to be dodging everything. And that was evident on release, or right after the demo, because the demo the demo of Liza P, the dodge did not have invincibility frames, and a lot of people complained about that, myself included. And what they did was they were like, okay, fine, they added invincibility frames to the dodge, so you know it's more dodge based. But then they still have completely useless skills that were supposed to be you take less damage while dodging. And I was like, that doesn't matter anymore. And I didn't realize that until I was like 3/4 through the game. Parrying is your bread and butter. Yeah, and I think that's my thing too. I don't like parrying as much as I like dodging. And I don't know what it is about Bloodborne, but the parry, I don't know why I like it so much. Like, usually I don't like parrying in games. Like, I don't like Sekiro. I have a lot of problems with that game, but I know those are me issues. Oops. Well, that's an issue as well. You up here? Okay, you are. Hello. Nope. It's my turn, it's my turn, it's my turn. Your turn now. Okay, now it's my turn. I'll use that. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what it is about parrying in a lot of games. I think it's because a parry in this game, like, there's an immediate reward. And then, like, in Elden Ring and stuff, you gotta build up to it. A parry is just another form of invisible damage. And I think it's just because Bloodborne is supposed to be more, like, faster paced consistently. So if you had to, like, shoot somebody 3 times in order to get one parry off, then yeah, it wouldn't be as fun. And I think that's what it is. I think it's the immediate payoff. It's only difficult for me on particular bosses. Yeah, I can see it, because, like, well, I don't know. For Sekiro, I had a lot of trouble. And I think it's also because the perilous attacks have the same, like, throw, sweep, and thrust all have the exact same icon, so it's really hard for me to figure out which one I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm not really good at watching for a bunch of different animations. If I'm mistaken, this should be the saw... Yep, saw spear. Okay. So saw cleaver out, saw spear in. Better scaling, and it has my favorite poke. There we go. Alright. You all take 2 each. Oh, you took 3. Maybe one of those backswings wasn't good enough. And then back here is your first Madman's Knowledge, which you need. Oh. Which you need so you can level up. Almost botched it. I didn't realize there was one more behind me. But that's fine, that's fine. Like you said, it's not as great as it could have been. Yeah. I don't know. I just hope that someday we will get another Bloodborne proper. And I know Sony's not going to be porting stuff to the PC anymore. They silently rolled that back. So yeah, we're going to be relying on the heroes who have done things like this project to be able to play those games in the future in a way that doesn't cost us like $600. You have to parry so many times, it just staggers or breaks our weapon. Yeah. Like something a lot of people don't even engage with in Bloodborne is like, Bloodborne also has a weapon durability system, but I feel like you barely ever notice it. Even if the weapons only repair when you go back to the dream and actually manually do it. These can only be managed if you parry and damage at the same time. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been great at FromSoft games. I just kind of play. Fallen bosses were even tough. In which game? Because in Sekiro, the last boss was really, really rough. In Elden Ring, I think Radon... I think DLC Radon is a bunch of bullshit. But I also haven't beaten him. Mostly because he just stopped being fun. I'm just like, I give up. Like, we're... Give me... Whole game. I don't remember which boss that was. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. It's been a long time since I played Sekiro. And off the cliff he goes. Good job, buddy. Okay, we could just drop down here relatively safe. I think this is where I go. Oh, Liza P. Sorry. Yeah, I think... I don't know. No. I did beat Liza P. Because... I beat Liza P because I was playing through the whole time. I'm like, I wonder when I'm going to start really enjoying this. And, she was hard. I don't think she was the hardest for me. For me, the hardest was Romeo. I spent a long time on Romeo. Because, you know, I'm trying to dodge. He's demanding I parry. And he actually has attack strings that are impossible to dodge. And he has that, fire status buildup. Big robotic dude? No, not the big one, the little one. The guy you fight after you beat the King Puppet. And he's the one inside. Like, the King Puppet by the end was trivial. Like, I could beat him super easy. At least in my memory, I could. I don't know. I could be, I could be completely misremembering that. But, yeah, no. Romeo was... Yeah, he gave me the most trouble. I almost quit the game because of him. Oh, yeah. Speaking of items, let's go ahead and pop one insight. There we go. I was trying with him once I figured it out. Yeah, my problem was I was trying to dodge the whole time, and he was the boss fight that effectively told me, okay, the way I want to play this game isn't going to work. So I need to actually engage the game the way it wants to be played. Which I wasn't happy about, but, you know, here we are. Yeah, the move... Yeah, it's his big combo that makes dodging impossible. So as soon as we talk to this lady, or this small child, her fate is sealed. She is not going to make it. Another shortcut, yay! The one we want is back here. Okay, I think the first things we need to upgrade are our damage, and usually I do stamina first, before health. Well, you done Thunder Lady was right, because I also made her... easier to break. Oh, no. You know what, boss? I just remembered that I had the worst time with. It was, the green swamp monster. I don't remember what it's actually called. But, like, the one that fused with, the puppet warden. Or, like, the corrupt constable. That thing... Oh, hey. Oh, you survived. Hey, buddy. There you go. Yeah, the swamp monster I hated. By the way, that's not the original fire effect from Bloodborne. That is a... I believe it's a pyromancy from Dark Souls 3 effect. Because the way this engine is, it's actually really difficult to render out lighting and fire, so they just filled it in with an effect from a game that's already on PC. Oh, hello. Goodbye. There's a little bit of hacks on my side. Do help a lot. Oh. One moment. There we go. Just walk around you. They're not worth the time it takes to swing at them. I have to customize as much. Yeah, a lot of boss weapons didn't have any customization options, which kind of sucks. But I ended up going. I think I built a Dex weapon, and I played the game before Dex got a huge buff because Liza P wants you to play a strength build and it wants you to play parry heavy. The two things I didn't want to do. I wanted to Dex and I wanted to dodge. Okay. We can we can take these guys out. Sack a little health for some parries. Dex is their version of Arcane. Fine. Oh. That wants you to... Air block. Ugh. Oh, nope, not fast enough. That knockback was a little too strong. Okay, yeah, we're not going to waste any more bullets. We're just going to go ahead and cash out so we can level up. But yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to go back to Liza P and try the DLC, but I know I'm not going to like it.
Hello, good hunter.
Hey, it's my follow message.
I'm a doll, here in this dream to look after you.
She's very tall.
Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
You know, at least Azure Dragon Crest gave from the Phantom Long Dynasty. That was Dex weapon. No, actually, I don't remember that at all.
Well, let me...
Ooh, okay, we have 5 levels. 2 in strength, endurance, 1 in health. Alright. I know they put a gunblade in, you don't have much. Had that much fun with Souls getting a long time. Oh.
Farewell, may...
How much does the DLC cost? Hold on, let me check. Because that might be able to sell me. Lies. DLC. $30. Yeah, no, that's too expensive for me to take a gamble. Because I can get a good indie title for $30. So, respectfully pass on that one. Maybe if it goes on sale for like 10 or 15, I will give it a look.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let...
Okay, 3 more levels. Let's do endurance, 2 into health. And we should start bumping skill. Okay, how much? It's 1,000 for another level?
Farewell, good. May you...
Let's just go ahead and use the rest of our... Oops, wrong button. Let's go ahead and just use the rest of our echoes. There we go. Okay, we'll get like 1 level and then some
Very well, let me...
yeah, we'll get 1 level and we'll put in some more who's it's? We'll get some more blood with the leftovers. Do I want stam or do I want health? Let's do stam. Because stam is aggression.
Farewell, good hunter.
And then we just, there we go. Okay, sweet. I thought whatever they do, release a game to improve on the issues they had before. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Like, Lies of P, they definitely have the bone. Okay, Lies of P is a good game. A lot of people like it. I take my issues, but I understand I'm in the minority with that. They have the bones and systems to make a game that I really like. So, you know, I may not be there day one for their next game, but I will definitely be eyeing it. Pretty good build. You like Corrosive and Fire a lot? I don't remember what I like. I don't remember what I ended the game with. Like, as soon as I beat it, it was not a... I didn't feel, like, super excited. I just kind of like, oh, okay, sighed with relief. I'm done with this. Game over. Okay, let's go make our way towards Father Gascoigne. No matter how much I like the game, just like you say, the game can improve. Yeah, the game can definitely improve upon itself, like it did on release. And I think now that they have that game under their belt, they'll be able to, like, make just a better sequel. Send that back up. Hello, everybody. We gonna have a ball? Having a good time? You'll get one of you to swing. There we go. Oh, are they not gonna... Oh, usually they send a fire. Oh, there it is. Bounces off that wall, goes this way. Alright. Okay. Ooh, blood vials. This to work was the Advance. Was Advance their version of Arcane? Because I don't remember. I know I did Dex, but I don't remember what my offhand was. Oh, we need to get him off the stairs because his parry window doesn't quite line up when he's off of it. Okay, still not enough to kill. Should have locked on. That would have been smoother. Element weapons and whatnot. Do a custom save. I think I used fire. I don't remember. I might have used... No, I wanted to use corrosion, but I remember, like, one of the arms was a super soaker or something. It was something like that. And I remember not liking it. I think I ended up using, like, the gun that shot, like, mines or something. Yeah, I don't remember what one I ended up, or what I left off on. Bold hunter's marks. Very, very silly to be giving it to us at this fight. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this game. It's a boy. Ignore that the physics of his scarf aren't working. It's an effect of the blood. Yeah, there's just so much starch in it. Collab. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I played before they had the collab weapons.
Beasts all over the shop.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later. Man, he's so cool. Yeah, we're gonna start back here. There we go. Ooh, spicy. Okay. No, no, no. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, got me. Okay. So if you go, let's call it, if you don't do this fight first, and you have, and you fire the beckoning bell, and you have an insight, you can actually summon Gascoigne to help you with Cleric Beast. It's the only time you can do it, and he still has his same moveset from this. And I think that's really cool. Oh. Oh, that's needed in some fights. Yeah. Excuse me, Grandpa, I would like my bullet, please. Thank you. I like the people mumbling to themselves in the back. You just hear a guy just really casually like, we're finished. I love Bloodborne. Meow. What if I just run past you? Can I? Oh, no, that ship has sailed. Okay, let's try this again, but better this time. 20% better. There we go. All that health back and a bullet to spare. Hello, sir. Blood for me you shouldn't have. And the mother building super overpowered range combo is hilarious. Oh, I don't even... I remember seeing the wrench. I don't think I used it. I know one of my, one of the weapons I really like to use was just like the very standard club weapon set. Whoa. Excuse me, sir, I was not ready. I was not paying attention. Now we can fight. Oof. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Alright. Oh, I shot too soon on that one.
What's that smell?
Yeah.
The sweet
Sweet.
blood.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Aw, I dodged back instead of forward, or into to the side. I need to remember too, general rule for Bloodborne is you want to dodge left or right, never back, because a lot of enemies, their attacks momentum has them chasing you forward constantly. I'm using police baton handle. Faster than me. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I used like the police baton handle, and I can't remember what I used for the main weapon. I know for a long time, because I was really big on, you know, the whole Bloodborne aesthetic, I used the like big like the really big saw, and it gave you really good range, but it but it broke super fast. So I eventually dropped that for something else, but I don't remember what. Oh, okay. Well, it's a waste now. I'm not going to get my health back. I could get some echoes, though. That'll be worth it. I don't have a gun out. Damn. I was not paying attention to my loadout. Yeah, the big bone saw. Or the big, like, it was like a tree saw, but it was shaped like a bone saw weapon. Ooh, I am rusty. It's fine, we're having fun. I'm just glad to be playing Bloodborne. Yeah, tons of range on it. But like I said, I barely remember anything about that game. And I don't know. I don't think I'll be going back to it. It has its audience. It's just not me. And then I hear people like, man, Lies of P is so much better than Bloodborne, and I'm like, don't say anything. Don't say anything. We're not going to be able to engage in a meaningful way. It's not even necessarily lies, it's just they are different games that ask different things from you. And they want you to play different ways. So aesthetically, while similar, like they take place in the Victorian era, they are comparable as Souls-likes, but not directly. Not like in direct competition with each other. Okay, yeah, one of you usually drops blood. Only one this time. Okay. We're just gonna run past you, sir. I want to get to the guy worth fighting. Which, by the way, this leading camera sucks. Because he's running right at you, and usually, yep, he usually gets that free hit. Ah. Oop. We can do. Oof. Damn, that was a good one. My reactions are slow today. I'll play different game. In Korea because it's a small studio in Korea. So. Small studio, wasn't it? Wait, I thought who's their publisher though? Yois? Oh, for some reason I thought they were like a Nexon backed company or something. But hey, yeah, for a small company, like, that is a great first showing. Dude, speaking of great first showings, I really want to see what they do. I really want to see what Sandfall does after Lies of P. Mid-size at most, non AAA. Okay. Like I want to see what Sandfall comes up with after. What's it called? Yeah, after Clear Obscure. It's like that game's really good. I don't think I have it in me to actually go back and do the DLC for the game, or not DLC, but like the content update. Like if it had come out beforehand, or before I finished, then yeah, probably. But I don't know. The story's kind of done in my mind. At least that chapter of the story. Okay. Oh, where did you come from? Sorry, with 60 people grew to about 100 at the end of the development. Oh, cool, okay. So they stayed a pretty small studio throughout. It's only there for the main story content? Could be, could be. Alright, get that dodge in. Jeez. Dude, he is trouncing me. For instance, oh yeah. Clear Obscure, real sad story. I like it. Like very dark fantasy. Also there's a lot of really cool art stuff that's in there that you can appreciate if you know what's going on. Like, I'm a huge art nerd. I have a traditionally trained background. Started in traditional media. I see like there you go. I see a lot of call outs to, or I see a lot of references to a lot of different art styles in there. Like even the ocean, the texture that flows underneath it, that's kind of splotchy, is it's an art style where you mix oil paints with water, and then you what's it called you like sprinkle it over a canvas, usually in a pendulum or some sort of swinging formation, and it just makes a really cool art piece. How did it miss you, sir? You know, at least they have all these guys giving me blood and stuff before the fight. That was a little greedy of me, I admit. The important thing is I didn't pay for it. Nothing I've done has ever had consequences. Okay, let's try to do it. Let's try to do it this time. As opposed to those other times, where we weren't trying. I don't want there to be any excuses for terrain. So we're gonna fight up here. Okay, he's getting close to the end. Should be one or two more parries before it happens. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, did he clip through the world? Uh-oh. Big G. Uh-oh. I think he had a little oopsie poopsie. Yep. Yep. He he fell through the world on that transformation. I think he was a little too close to the he was a little too close to the railing, and he must have clipped right in between it and the floor, and just pushed him through. So I win. Well, they play Liza P again because a lot of people appreciate the story of the DLC of the main story. The personal characters-driven narrative plays a lot of people actually prefer the DLC over the main story. There's several new game mechanics. I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll re-download Liza P. I will play a little bit of the early game again, or maybe I'll yeah, I'll play a little bit of the early game again, and I'll see how it feels. Because another problem with the DLC is I don't have a save file right near the let's call it right near the end of the game, because I New Game Plus'd already on accident. So yeah, I'll definitely give it some consideration. But in the meantime, there are a lot of games that I still want to play, or I have on the backlog rather. Like I'm currently running through Avowed. And I'm also doing, what's called Baldur's Gate 3. And I was thinking about that Insanity run I'm going to do on Resident Evil 9. I think I might put it down for a few months. Uninstall it, and try some other stuff. Man, these statues are so metal. And there he is, everybody. You just missed him, best character in the game. Best little guy. For Elden Ring or Dark Souls over, but then again, yeah, I definitely prefer Elden Ring. But like, Elden Ring is one of those games where it was like, Elden Ring was a generational game where everybody was on board and they were like, oh cool, and they're discovering stuff in real time. And we're not going to get that again until another FromSoft game comes out. But they also mentioned, like, they're never going to make a game as big as Elden Ring ever again. It's just too much. Which, I don't blame them. Odin Chapel, everybody. Alright, let's go back to the dream. Yeah. Night Rain is a fun game, but it's not what I want from a FromSoft. I also played, First Berserker Kazan, which is another game that's it's more an action-y Souls-like, but it's very heavily a Souls-like. I like that game a lot. I beat it a couple months ago when it first came out. Actually, it was like a year, didn't it? Didn't it come out in April? Yeah, that game was a lot of fun. I really liked it, and then after I beat it, they buffed my build. So I'm like, oh, cool. I beat it when it was harder. Yeah. But yeah, they mentioned that they're going to have DLC, and then they also made an alternate skin for your character that just turns him into a chick. A buff muscle lady. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I like buff muscle ladies. Buff muscle ladies, thumbs up in my book.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Hey, G-Man. Hey, check this out. Oh, he's not real. It's an illusion. Oh, we don't need to repair, because when you fortify, it'll repair it anyway. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Saw Spear because it has just overall better scaling. And I like the Saw Spear. If they ever do make a Bloodborne 2, I really hope that they do a little bit more with the guns to make them more usable. More than just a parry mechanic. I would like you to be able to actually shoot a gun and be able to do stuff. Okay, now Gascoigne's gear is really, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually really good against Bloodstarved Beast. Because it has a super high slow poison resistance. How do I toggle stats? No. $128. Each cost 1 insight. Here, you know what? We'll buy his gloves and his pants. Games complain about, too easy. You beat Hollow Knight Silksong when it first came out on the harder side. Yeah, I still have Silksong on its release DLC or its release patch, and I don't know what it is about it. It couldn't hold my attention for super long. Like, I got pretty far in, and then I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I don't know what it is. It's definitely better than Hollow Knight in my mind because I bounced right off of Hollow Knight. Or rather, no, I didn't even bounce off of Hollow Knight. I don't own Hollow... No, I do own Hollow Knight. I tried playing it, and it just didn't do anything for me. I don't know, it's really weird. Okay, no new badges. Oh right, Cleric Beast has the Hunter badge, which lets us get the other starting weapons. And then the Church is where you can get the Kirk Hammer. Okay, I'm lower on bullets than I am blood vials, so that's actually fine. Bullets are easier to farm. How dare you not like the game I enjoy? Oh, hello, average internet user. Make a call about post on. Dude, I saw X.com and I immediately thought of XCOM, and I'm like, man, it's kind of a bummer that XCOM doesn't own X.com. You know? Like, that seems like a gimme, doesn't it? Usually I go to Old Yarnum first, but let's go this way. Someone owned it, and then, Elon bought it because he's stupid and he's a teenager obsessed with the letter X. Yeah, we're gonna spend... Yeah, true. Oh, bird. So that gate... this is the one I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of a different one. Excuse me. Look at these creepy church guys. Like, they almost look like Albinaurics from Elden Ring. Ragdoll. As he always says, don't bother listening to anything he says. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on in his mind that's worth any safe whatsoever. Dude. I'm not gonna listen to a man who has all the money in the world and he's just like, I'm chronically depressed, blah, blah, blah. I'm not happy and I don't know why. It's like, if you have all the money in the world and you're not happy, then you lack some serious creativity. Because there's a lot of fun you can be doing with even a little bit of money. You just have to know how to find happiness. Like hell. Like, I'm not exactly swimming in it, and I have fun drawing. I like working with my hands. Like, I'll build cosplay and stuff. There we go. Hell, I'll play video games, and I don't even need to be the best. I don't even need to pay some guy to, what's called, buff my account. Okay, grab this, and we leave. Yep. And this is the other hunter set that doesn't have the, cape. But it does have higher frenzy resistance. This one's cool too. I think I like the one with the mantle a little bit better. But Yarnum Hunter, I really like. Try video game. Yeah, exactly. Try video games. Just, you know, play a game. Don't care about being good. In fact, you know, you don't need to be good. Yeah, he doesn't even like playing games. He's just obsessed with people. He's just obsessed with people thinking he's cool. And that is the lamest way to approach anything. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting that guy. So we're not going to. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go to Old Yarnum. I don't understand how you can have all the money in the world and not know how to have fun. What a terribly flawed human that deserves all the bad things that's happening to him. Oh, they didn't kill the dog. Oh, no, okay, that did kill the dog. Damn it. Yeah, well, no, see, the problem with board games is you have to have friends to play with, and he doesn't have friends, so that's why you do a video game. Like, I used to have regular board game nights every Friday. We would start at, like, 6 p.m. and go till, like, 3, 4 a.m. Then after that, we would hit up a Denny's. Or an IHOP or something. And, like, we didn't have money, but, like, those were some really good times. And there's an item over here, but there's the guy trying to ambush you over here. No, see, the problem is his ego won't allow that. In order to make real friends, there's a certain vulnerability you have to have, and if you only care about coming off as cool or important or as the best, then you're never gonna have the emotional vulnerability to make yourself appealing or, like, even just ready to have friends in any real sense. Can't believe I'm having a epic back and forth with a fucking dog. There we go. But yeah, you know what? That's on him. When he dies, oh well. I hope his estate goes to people who know what to do with that money. What's revenge for calling you a bullshit? Exactly. And now we're going to talk to what everybody thinks or thought at first was this game's sole lair. Hey everybody, how's it going? How's it going, Fred? Can I call you Fred?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Those are some aggressive mutton chops, my dude.
Precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon.
I really like his armor, that it's just like leather straps with
Master Ligarius,
studded
hunter of vile
studded
beasts.
metal.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
I love that you can actually see like the hunter's sigil in the center of his church uniform. Like that's really cool.
Oh,
Oh,
very good indeed.
very good.
Take this
Cash
and
money.
Celebrate our acquaintance.
What a jolly good
Beast
fellow.
hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
See, when I first talked to him and he said, "Let the good blood guide your way," I was like, "Oh, that implies bad blood," and I don't know how I feel about that at the moment, but it's not great. Different than the friend here, he's definitely very amiable. He comes off really nice. Unfortunately, it's all a facade. I think the only actual real nice person in this game that I can think of is, or no, there's two. There's the guy at the church that has like, you know, the messed up legs, and he's just like in rags. And then there's Eileen the Crow. Oh no, also oh, what's that girl's name? She's the lady of the night that you can rescue. She's really nice. Want to try again? Good job, buddy. You did great. Everybody's very proud of you. But yeah, no, that guy, for those who don't know Alfred, who's really charmy and buddy, he's a church executioner. And that name implies that name is exactly as it sounds. He's an assassin for the church. Pungent blood cocktails. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. That won't stop me. I can't read. I like the small detail of the paper doesn't separate cleanly. Oh. Little frame pacing mishap right there. It's fine. You know, take care. Yeah, sure thing, Gallium. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Or day. Hello. Ooh. And Hunter's Torch. There we go. Yoink. Alright. Be stinky. Where are we going? I honestly don't know what the... hold on, let me think. think. Is there anything in here that I actually want? Because if not, I may go back. Old Yarnum is a little rough from this direction. Yeah, you know what? Let's not go this way. Let's head back, because I would like very much to see... which way am I supposed to go? Because Old Yarnum is a dead end. It doesn't lead anywhere. You just do it for the Chalice dungeons. Or to unlock Chalice dungeons. And to fight some of the hunters that are over there. And the Charred Hunter set is really cool. It's has a very Dracula vibe. But curse, what the hell? Oh, there's people back here. Did I? Did I reset the world state? I don't recall doing that. Huh, interesting. Oh, I guess I must have. Huh. Hand goes in, spines come out. Oh yeah, I never killed the big piggy. Right. Okay, we can go this way past where Biggie's walking. Never got good at fighting them. I know that you can riposte them when they do a stomp, because they get like a compound fracture and you're supposed to hit it. Like one of their bones pops out of their, I think it's their knee or their ankle. Yeah, a bone pops out, and that's what you're supposed to power attack. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's wait till this guy aggroes. Hello. That guy over there is laughing to himself. There we go. If you get close, I'm pretty sure no matter what, this guy turns around. Bird. That's embarrassing. No. Big bear's right behind me. Okay, he's not coming down very fast. Okay, let's see. What is over here? That's the bridge where we fight Cleric Beast. Or is it? Nope. That's the one. Which is weird. I wonder where he jumps out from. Because it shows this direction. Then you have a little wandering nightmare over here. Yeah, you can't fool me. Can we just like... Oh, that didn't work. I understand. I see the error of my ways. Just kidding. I'm down here. You can't get me. Sucks to suck. Oh, I don't remember this. What is it? What are you? Oh, okay, never mind. Door's closed. That's the door on the Cleric Beast Bridge. Okay, what direction am I supposed to... Oh, I'm trying to go through a map in my mind. I'm having a hard time of it. It's not up there. The merchants sell a thing that let you open a gate. Pretty sure it's up here. There's something I've forgotten. Let's see if I can deal with this guy. Oh, that's a bad place to be. Oh! I pushed transform weapon instead of shoot, and it almost killed me. Okay, yeah, this way doesn't open. Yeah, only special emblem opens the gate. That costs you 10,000 Bleckos. Say, it must be... Hold on, let's close this. There we go. That way we don't have to deal with that guy every time we go around. Okay. So there must be a way over here that I'm just not remembering. Right, that doesn't open until... I believe until you beat Amelia. And that's when there's a price increase in all the shops. Sir, that did a lot of damage. I don't think you appreciate just how much that hurt. Okay. I was looking. I could have swore. Or make sure that bird wasn't close enough to get me. Ooh, you hit very hard, sir. I'm gonna go this way now. Thank you. Add that blood back. Some of it. Yep. And there's the fire behind me. Don't want to stumble into that by mistake. No, wait, there's a way to get over here. Was it from Old Yarnum? That goes... No, that's up from the... door. Why can't... Oh, wow, my mental map is failing me. No. Huh. Let's go back to the dream and cash out these souls while I try to remember.
Well, what is very let me.
It's so weird putting all my points into strength.
May you
Oh, anything? Hunter's torch? Yeah, nothing yet. Huh. Because Old Yarnum is optional. Hold on. Go there, there. That leads to Blood Starved. That map Cross. That's the room where you get the hunter's ashes. And then... Huh. I'd have a real hard time remembering. Oh yeah, the brooch. Let's go ahead and give that to, small child. Tomb of Odin. This... not technically the closest. It's fine, we could just run back. I'm pretty sure it's actually a really good charm. I don't remember how good it is, though. Big spin. Okay, we need to go down there. We need to kill the pig. Did you wipe all them out? Sure did. But this is just an alternate way. Oh, someone's having a splish splash. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Da, da, da. Oof. Hey, the Saw Hunter badge, nice. Okay, no, that's the one that lets you unlock... Where was it? Yeah, mission to the bath. Okay, yeah, this is all the starter stuff. So Cleric Beast must be the one that lets you get the Kirk Hammer. Looking around. Yeah, there's no, there's no way up from there. Sorry about this. I am doing a bunch of mental running around. I could have sworn there was supposed to be a bottomless hole there. My memory's just not holding up. It happens. It has been a while since I played Bloodborne last. It is fine. Let's go around here. Whoop, whoop. That way is locked off. Because we're trying to go to that plaza. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Oh yeah, the other way would have been much shorter. Hey, Gramps. Thanks for the allowance. Gosh. There we are. Okay. So we need to go around you. We can dodge in between you two. Watch this. Whoa! Wow! Amazing! No one's ever moved like him before. Oh, there's 3 dogs here. That might be a problem, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, something's happening. Hold on. I think my PlayStation is hiccuping. Okay. Let's do this to de-aggro everybody. Oh. Okay, that's just funny. You gonna climb back up? No? Okay. Here you go, small child. No, sorry, your mom is super dead, and so is your dad. I think we have done a good deed this day. What do you mean he can't climb the ladder? Are those two werewolves just hanging out over there? Oh, that one's stuck. That one's very stuck. You know, maybe this will work out. Maybe this will all work out. Wow, he looks really dope. He looks really dopey. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know you came up here. Oh, nope. The other werewolf is free. Okay, problems have arisen. Uh-oh. Nope, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we DPS the werewolf. Okay, now you... I think this is real funny. Big hee hee ha ha, huh? There we go. Now I am the only one laughing. That's it. I'm done. It's gonna be really embarrassing once this guy gets free. Gimme, no! I need your blood. Give me your blood. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, so down here, just leads underneath. Get that stuff. All the way down here leads to Blood Starved. Down over there leads to Odin Chapel. What am I missing? I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. Good times, good times. Okay, let's think on our feet. Okay, we can send this lady to Odin Chapel. Yeah, bye. Hold on, you done? Dude, we are tall. Look how tall we are compared to that door. Either that or like, these are houses for ants. Okay, no, this just leads all the way around and it'll go back to the path that leads us to Gascoigne. So at this point, just take the elevator down. Huh, I haven't been lost in Bloodborne for so long. I'm actually kind of shocked. Yeah, well. Small drink and I have time to explore. Alright. Okay, so we know for a fact this is progress. One way or another, we're going to end up crossing this bridge. Over or under. Ain't no wall we here. Let's, Oh, he noticed. Hi. Oh, you noticed too. Okay, well, it's not so bad now. Oiler. Oiler, huh? I thought they gave me blood. No. You can meet Heinrich over here later. But that's after you see Eileen again. Where is it that we run into her? Also, I think I forgot to pick something up when I was here the first time. Pretty sure there's a thingy over... No. Yeah, De Bergenworth Spoder. Okay, no, I grabbed it. Yeah, send people here. You got it. Then there's the granny, who's never happy about anything. Closed. Then yeah, this leads to Old Yarnum that way, Church Gate that way, and then this way is blocked off until we can open it. There we go. I'm gonna have to relearn that timing. Birds. Okay, there's nothing over here. Yeah, so the only way to open that gate is from the other side. I guess we do have to go through Old Yarnum. There's probably a path that I'm forgetting. Oh, I remember where it is. Okay, never mind. Yep. Yeah, that's just a complete brain malfunction on my part. Ow. Oh, I'm surprised you got me. You know what? Maybe we'll pop up. Actually, where are we going to be? Are we going to be at Central Yarnum? I should really, I should go back to the underground part. Central, yeah, okay. Here, let's do us a quick skip and hop back down to Old Yarnum. No lamp. Okay, yeah. Oh, because I think the thing I'm thinking of is... No, wait. Just down there. Oh, yeah, we do have to go through to... Then how... There's a key part of this game that I'm just completely forgetting. Because I know that you can skip this.
Hunter! Turn back at once.
I know you can skip this part and re-enter Old Yarnum from a different part of the map. Sneak up behind Jura, and he is friendly. Goodbye. Oh yeah, performance is never good in Old Yarnum. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it. Oh, he must have been back here, because I'm used to getting jumped whenever I grab that. Okay, just a casual stroll. How long ago did they set Old Yarnum ablaze? Because it is still on fire. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of you. We are going to take this to a little bit more open ground. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Little touchy, but we made it. And there he is. There's the boy.
Which is why I must stop you.
I don't think I ever noticed the Gatling gun turning. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Okay, this place is relatively safe. If by safe, I mean just less dangerous than its surroundings. What's behind me? We don't want that. Okay, round one. Oh, that's embarrassing. Where's the big one? There she is. Fire indeed hot. Alright. Not bad, not bad. These ones attack real slow. Ooh. What's in here? Ooh, okay, not bad, not bad. What we really want is the cool armor at the top, though. Oh, right, the rifle spear. Oh, I don't have the dex or blood tinge for it. Boo! Boo, we're gonna have to use that. The rifle spear is really fun. The red moon hangs low. The beasts rule the street. Are we left with no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Cinders? Dark Souls reference? Elden Ring reference? Shard Hunter garb, let's go. Oh, this has really good blunt defense. I never noticed. Well, Frenzy, Beast Hood. How's it look? I love that collar. And the torn cape. How are the pants? I don't care for the boots too much. No, we'll do normal hunter stuff. Or do we want the Yarnum hunter? That are just cloth. Go for the slightly higher defense. Oh no, wait, these guys have a bunch of poison on their claws, don't they? Yeah, Gascoigne. Yeah. We'll keep the top though, just because it looks cool. Oh yeah, there's a hunter over here. I mean, aside from Jura. Oh no, he can get me from there. Okay, running. Running. Alright. That guy. Okay, the beast will run over here. Oh, usually the hunter doesn't. Okay, whew. I was like, he usually doesn't go this far. Okay, now the question is, can we beat Jura? Oh, wow, rude. I've never been shot from over there. You kidding me? What a dick. Alright. Okay, hold on. Okay, because we cannot win a fair fight against him. So we need to do the thing. We need to win the way I would. Okay, lock on.
I should think you
Shit.
have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Damn. Okay, it's fine. We'll just have to run the exact same way. Thinking. Yeah, no, that's the fastest way. Oh yeah, let's just get this torch out so things leave us alone. Pardon me. I'm like, I have the correct torch out. Why aren't they cringing in my presence? No, no. Go away. Stop following me. Be cool. Be cool. Oh, that one's climbing up. Don't think I've seen that one. Don't think I've seen that before. You still? No, yeah, you're dedicated. I'll give you that. Okay. Blood vial. You know what? That'll let us do this. Okay. Let's try that again. We just need to be able to knock him off. And these bullets are free, so I should just get to the top, lock on, immediately start shooting. There we go, got him. The only way to win that fight, in my opinion. Okay. Return to title screen. Continue. And there's the stuff. Thank you. And there's mine. It's a real shame you can't hop on his Gatling gun. Okay. We're doing fine. Is there an easier way to get down? No? Okay, and this is a tricky jump. Let me see if I remember how to jump. Okay. Ah, damn. I biffed it. I don't think that's a survivable drop. Oh, I think I'm kind of screwed. Well. Oh, okay. Yoink. Thank you. I'm leaving. No, 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 please. No autographs. Don't follow me. Oop. Okay, I think we made it out. I think nobody noticed that we're here. Nobody noticed. He's just standing there at the bottom of the ladder. Oh, okay, he left. I am the knight. Yoink. Okay, so now what's that other path I was trying to think of? So that leads to that shortcut. And this doesn't go anywhere. This is just a bunch of birds. Bird. Speaking of birds, I need to hit up Dudley, see if we can play a game sometime soon. Oh wow, that bird just dodged my Molotov. Antidote, thank you. Birds usually have pebbles. Pebbles? Hey. Alright, Right, there's this way. This is the way I was thinking of. At least I'm pretty sure. No, you don't. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a doggo over here, right? Yeah, there we go. There's a big boofer. Oh. I was not paying attention. Down, boy. Play dead. Good doggo. I almost just walked into a command grab. Dude, speaking of command grabs, I really want them to release another BlazBlue game. I could never get into Guilty Gear, but I played BlazBlue when it first came out, and I really, really liked it. And I want to play as Tager again. And I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think BlazBlue was nearly as popular as BlazBlue. Or as Guilty Gear. But, you know, one can dream. Okay, and then there's a shortcut. Is that a shortcut that I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's the shortcut that leads to the entrance. Then we got, you know, cool guy up here. Can't lock onto him. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is it hitting the ground? Oh well. Thanks for the beast blood pellets. Another item I never really use. As far as I know, beasthood in this game is like, well, you take more damage and then you do more damage. And it's like, I don't need to be taking more. Jump scare. Like, I'm quite adept at getting punched in the face as it is. I don't need those punches to land even harder. Now, I never look in the correct direction. Is the monster on the right? Hey, it is. Okay. I usually always look left first, and I remember getting jumped every single time. Bloodstone shards too. Ooh, okay. We can start upgrading our weapons pretty well until we get to large bloodstone chunks. Okay, and there it is. And here we are, back at the start. Oh, does that door only open when you beat Blood-Starved? It's 10,000 souls for Blood-Starved, right? Very freaky. Very spoopy. Ah, he's gonna get me. Oh, these ones do slow poison. I didn't realize. I don't get hit by them very often. Did you drop anything? Oh, he did. Thank you. Okay, then we're gonna have to do a run to Blood-Starved. I am not very confident in my ability to fight Blood-Starved. She has that one, like jumping grapple that always hits me, and I'm really bad at it. I remember I was struggling with it for a while in the Chalice dungeons. And if you don't have enough HP, you just die. And like, you can see it coming from a mile away sometimes, and I just for some reason have trouble reacting to it. Do I have any... I should have some fire paper. Pungent blood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our boy... Yeah, give us some fire paper. Antidotes. We don't have a lot. We have 2. Oh dear. Okay. Ah, damn it. I wasn't able to get the... Oh, she hit me. Oh, oh. I don't... we have the damage. I just need to remember how she fights. Okay. Whew. Alright, yeah, that's a long run back, but it's a lot safer now that Jura's out of the picture. Oh, right. And it's much faster because we have the shortcut. Bloodstone shards. Maybe I should upgrade my weapon. Pungent blood cocktails. Maybe. Maybe. No, no following me. Stop that. No. No, bad. Bad. I didn't even know this guy was here. I'm so glad the beast stopped chasing me. Hey, you know what? Why not? Let's call for help. Beckoning bell. Call sign should be around here somewhere. I know it's not right next to the door. Use inside to ring the bell, call others from another world to help. Fire ends ongoing, prevents... I have insight. I wonder why I can't... Huh. Weird. Oh well. If I don't see the summon, then we'll do it with no summon. She is eating my frame rate. Damn. Oh, phase 2. There we go. I am lucky beyond measure that that first hit missed. Oh. Awkward. We're gonna go back here and get these free antidotes. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, is this it? Not quite. Got her. Whew. Okay. That's one of the harder bosses for me, so that's nice. Alright, so now the question is... Right, that other path back at the tomb should open up. No insight is consumed? That's nice. You know, let's just take that off the bar. Oops. These as well. What have you got for me? Anything cool? 100 blunderbuss, pistol. Hey, 30 cane, stake driver, rifle spear. We have the rifle spear. Blood. Who's the what's its? Okay, let's go ahead and level up. Okay, I want to use the rifle spear, so we need 11 dex and 9 blood tinge.
Welcome home. What is it you... Very well, let me...
1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. And, more into health? I'm not taking very many hits.
Farewell, good. May you...
Alright, sweet. Alright, we got 2 weapons. Okay. Man, that is so cool. Alright, and then... anything new here? Ooh, Jura stuff. Grey Wolf Cap. I'll take that, thank you. Not the same color, but it covers the correct eye. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and... Shard Hunter's Gauntlets. How do these look? Ooh, it's just the one arm. I actually really like that. And Hunter's... Trouser? Nah. Yarnum Hunter's Trouser. There we go. Okay, close enough. Huh? Notebook. Oh, leave notes for people online, right. Old Hunter Bell. That's not what I think it is. What is that? Consume insights. To call Old Hunter's... Oh, this is what I was looking for. Oops. I didn't even have the correct item. It's fine. It's bound to happen. Alright. Do I even have any? Oh. Charge up attack. Continuously recover HP. You know, it's pretty good. You know, I'm gonna put down the rifle spear. Physical attack go up. Charge attack go up. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have a very, very weak passive heal. Now, we go back to Cathedral Ward. I always call it the Tomb of Odin, even though the Tomb of Odin's the other one. I wonder if Heinrich is there right now. Can we kill him? Let's see if Heinrich is there. I don't know if he and Eileen are, trying to rip each other's throats out right now. Whee! You know, I realized that hatch can't close the way that door's, or the way the top of the ladder's designed. They fighting? Nope. Not fighting. Okay, that one door should be open. And if it's not, well, then I am at a loss. Okay, yeah, so beating Bloodstarved opens up this. Okay, and then that is what I was looking for earlier. This... Sorry if I keep bringing out the torch. Like, I know it's not dark on your guys' screen, but it is on mine. Hey! Formless Odin rune. Nice. And the messenger urns. Nothing to be done with that yet. Well, I guess we can. Unfortunate, but we have a very small passive regen, so by the time we get back up there, and we'll have a little bit of health back. Okay, we'll send it back down just in case I die. Hey, Gramps. Thanks for the bullets. What do we got? Communion. Is that one blank? Display. Oh, no, it just looks like the little alien dude. Secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials one may carry. Symbolizes memory, supply of quicksilver bullets. Okay. Now, yeah, they're gonna shoot at me. Yep. And you're gonna chase me to try to get me locked up on this bridge. But I'm smart. So I will not fall for it. You can't hit me if I serpentine. I know there's one part right there where you can actually hit somebody through the wall. I don't think I have the right weapon for it, though. Okay, we're not going to go down there just yet. I don't think I'm hurting for upgraded materials since I just got them, so we will go up before we go down. This is just the same way, except I believe you don't take damage if you go this way. Oh! You didn't jump. That's weird. You gonna come out? Hi. Hey, buddy. You almost got me. Oh, well, he did. Good job. Damn. And our hubris is why we sent the elevator back down. Ow. Oh, my arm is killing me. I need to make an appointment. This is getting worse. Every day I wake up and I'm like, my left arm is in so much pain because of my joints. Because of the tennis elbow, like, it takes me a good 15-20 just to get my arm into a position that I can maneuver to lift myself up. And I don't think that's supposed to be normal, even for tennis elbow. That seems a little bit much. Oh wow, you got a real steep angle on that one. Oh, you got my echoes. Okay. Okay, I have a bone to pick with you, sir. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let's take it outside. Oh yeah, you're brave when your friends are backing you up. Poke you in the foot. That's right. I can ignore the laws of physics. Oh, you tried to get me. Joke's on you. Are you the one with the gun that shot me? No, you are. One, two. Alright. Okay. Okay. And up here, I believe we have some, toasty grandpas. Yeah. Okay, toasty grandpa's on the, floor above us. Whoa. Almost got me. Almost got me. Good job. Okay, we got anything around here, or just the ladder that goes up? Oh. Hey, big bear. He's iron tough. Ooh, shiny coins. I'm pretty sure those only work as markers in this game, like the shiny rocks in Dark Souls, and Elden Ring. The sky and the cosmos are one. So say the choir. You know, you think they would have done a better job of clearing out all the huge rock formations, you know, before building these elaborate cathedrals everywhere? Oh, and there's the big tree. Oh well, what you gonna do? Right, they're the toasty grandpas. You know what I realize in Bloodborne? Not a lot of lady enemies. You have the lady beasts in the old Yharnam, who are the ones who wear the cloth over their heads, and you can tell because they have poison on their claws. You have Lady Maria. I don't think Abritus counts. She's kind of an unknowable eldritch horror. Really hard to... Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Oh god, he's... Oh, I didn't realize they actually chase you out here. Okay, no, that's a problem. Sir, you are fast. Dude, Toasty Grandpa is like... They are... They have it out for you. Okay. We're good, though. Yeah, not a lot of, lady enemies. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. Ooh, Radiant Sword Hunter back. You know, maybe I should give the Kirk Hammer a try. Locked. Right. I need the key for that. Okay, so we need to go down. Do our little, platform drop puzzle. Hopefully I get it in one go. Though even if I do, I'm gonna have to, what's it called? I'm gonna have to do it... I think I'll have to do it twice anyway, because... Oh, hey! Hey, Slash! Alright, closed early because of the weather. Oh, sorry the weather's bad, but, you know, glad you got more time to yourself. Alright, so we are looking to go down. Get my spear out. Well, we're not getting anything off of its corpse that way. Okay. Now, we want to end up close to that rope, because that leads next to the door. Oop. Generator. Showed there was a wind watch. Yeah, I noticed it's been kind of windy around here too lately. It doesn't bother me much because I don't have too many, or I don't go too far, but still. Okay, so let me see. So I'm looking... which one am I supposed to... Oh, I think I already messed up. Because the door's right there. I don't run jump from here because you can't. Yeah, I think I messed up already. I think I was supposed to do it from the top. Unless I can do it... No, because yeah, I was supposed to jump from the top, land on that platform, and then slide onto that one. Okay, oops. I'm gonna have to do this part over again. Damn. Oh well, what you gonna do? More madman's knowledge. And, I think... Look on the screen over there. Okay. Oh, shit. Missed the jump. Or missed the platform, rather. Need a little bit more momentum. You betting on doing a retcon to a franchise you love? How are you going to do a retcon to it? Or are you going to, like, headcanon that something else happened? I know some people who have done that. Like, they don't like, the way certain things handled. Alright. This way. What if I could just run the entire way there? Go down there? No! Okay, and I believe we can just run this. Pardon me, sir. Goodbye. There we go. No more hiding for you. Ooh, twin blood shards. Nice. Okay. Let's do it good this time. Okay, so I need to jump. Got it. That's very survivable. Okay, here we are. And the abandoned workshop. Commute to this place must have been crazy back in the day. Here's the chest where the little messenger bath is. There, I come to the history of two characters that reveal the one person. The name? Okay. Old Hunter Bone. Ooh, that's a really cool thing that lets you do a flash step. It's a shame that it costs so much to use. It costs... That's one thing I would change about this game if they do a sequel. I would definitely want them to do a, give you like a mana bar. 1/3 umbilical cord. And fun Easter egg. Let me see if I have the mic. Here it is, the monoscope. If you look at her hand, can't remember which one it is. Is the one on top? Yep, there it is. You can see her finger twitch. There is something alive there. Bloodborne Doomtroon. I don't know. Doomslayer's really strong. I don't know how he would fare against Not extra-dimensional beings, because those are what hell are. I don't know how he would deal with elder gods. Then again, I mean, you can kill them with swords and shit, so he'd probably be fine. Doomslayer would probably do all right. Haven't played Doom Eternal myself yet, though. I didn't care for the change in art direction. Okay, I believe it's supposed to fall onto that pile of trash. Or I could jump onto that platform. Let's go for the jump. It looks a little far. Well, close enough. Have you played Dark? I have not played Dark Ages. Oh. Hello. Okay, that shotgun's not great. We're gonna back up to Old Faithful. He got me. If that monster stands out as looking weird, that's because he's the only time you'll ever see him outside of a Chalice dungeon. He is a one-off. Who called me? It better not be that place that keeps asking for my blood. I don't know how many times I've blocked their number. Okay, we can just fall into this pile right here. No need to be fancy. You'll get this back. Oh, 2 fireballs. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is it nothing? I bet it's nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Beast Rune. Call it about health insurance is your job. If you wanna... Then just... Corn. Nah, it's just because I used to donate a lot of blood. Back when it was much more convenient and by my workplace. So I would just pop in every month, donate a pint, and then pop out. And I guess they got my information from like a company that bought them out or something. So yeah, now people bother me. They're like, "Hey, what's up? You got blood? We could use some blood. You know, it's just in your body, and you're not using it. Not all of it. We just want a little, just a little blood. Just give us your blood. Just give us all your blood. That little bit of blood." I'm convinced it's some sort of scam because they don't because they have to keep changing numbers. Oh, we can go to Yahar Ghul right now. I don't want to get I don't want to get captured just yet. Oh yeah, there's the first brain sucker over there. But we'll worry about that in a moment. First, I want that shortcuts. Cathedral board. Okay. Let's open up. Seriously, blood in the hospital. Trying times. Blood Angels have a whole like blood tithe thing, right? I'm not up to date on my lore, but I'm pretty sure that they actually like demanded of their citizenry. Oh, glowing sides. I thought it wasn't glowing until later. Ding. If someone forgot people, blood donation passed me. Long as not every month. Yeah, no, the people who ask me for blood call like every month. And it's always from numbers that I haven't blocked. So, you know. Oh, those two are just not having it. He's like, I am not letting you pass, but I must pass. There's a man to kill, but I see no man. Ow. You know what? You're dead now. Next. Cool scythe. I like how it's glowing with evil energy. Is there a guy down there? I don't think so. Ooh. Blood vials. Don't mind if I do. I like the one with the guns have the really wide hats. And apparently he's just gonna taunt me for being short by shooting directly over my head. Wow. You know, that's a different level of insulting. I'm not even gonna try to kill you, I'm just gonna shoot over your head. Okay, I think we want to go to Hemwick first. You want to deal with Amelia as late as you can. That way the price of, or the world state doesn't change, and the blood, and everything in the shop back at the Hunter's Dream doesn't, skyrocket in price. Sure. He's not fighting Weeping Angel. True. Though we do have something that's, I would say, arguably worse in this, in Winter Lanterns. Winter Lanterns, if they see you, you start to go crazy. Even if you can't see them. And then eventually your, all your blood explodes out of your head. Oh, this place is awful. I'm gonna run through it. Usually I take this place really slow and methodical. But I'm pretty sure everybody here can, like, one-shot me with their guns. No, all I need to do is open that door. All I need to do is open that door. All I need to do is open that door. All I need to do is open this door. Okay, all I need to do is light that lantern. All I need to do is light this lantern. Okay, lantern lit. You can kill me, I've already won! Okay. Back to the dream. Hey, little guys. What have you got for sale? New weapons? Ooh, Ludwig's Holy Blade. I kind of want to use that. I've never used it, but I always thought it was really cool. And I never used... Ludwig's rifle is pretty good, but it's also a shotgun. Or it's a blunderbuss, and I don't care for blunderbuss. What's the Tomb Prospector got? It's pretty crap on armor, but it's really good against poison. How many consumable souls do I have? Should have some. I know that you shouldn't sell them here because they actually don't give you their the amount they're actually worth in this game. I might have just enough if I use everything. Let's see. For a moment I thought you were gonna pull out a meal from each of those dogs. I need to replay the I need to replay Halo Reach. I mentioned it before, but I still haven't played I've only played 3 and Reach. And I have one friend who's always trying to or who wants me to go through all of them. And I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna have to. Hunter's Bone. I should probably just sell that bone. It costs 4 Quicksilver bullets to use. That's too much. What can I sell? I can sell all this ritual stuff. Because unless I do a mod, I don't need to, I'm not going to be going into the Chalice dungeons. Oh yeah, I forgot the doll's clothes are worth a lot. What are they good at? Really, really bad defense, but really, really good against all statuses. Really good against Frenzy. Okay, let's go give the doll this little comb.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel. A yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, hunter. Could this be joy?
Tearstone. Tearstone gain a droplet blood gem. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, thus its nature remains unknown. Tearstone gem. Fortified blood droplets, special varieties, shapes. Created from the shining silver doll tear. This blood gem is a quiet and unfaltering friend that continuously restores HP, the life essence of a hunter. Perhaps the doll's creator too wished for a friend, albeit in vain. Such a friend, albeit in vain. I wonder if I can put that... I wonder if I can put that on my gun. If I upgrade that. Ah, no. What shape is that? Okay. Actually, hold on. I can put... fortification... Yeah! I recover 3 HP every second now. This is a friend and you. We're playing Halo Reach Firefighting. On Station 4, friend. The walk speeds. Dragon Car Tokyo Drift. We switch to ODST. I need to play ODST. I know that one is, that one's also really recommended by one of my friends. Just workshop. Okay, we need we need about 6,000 echoes, so I can grab me Ludwig's Holy Blade. It's a real shame this game doesn't have a respec feature. Then again, I don't even know. I was gonna say the game doesn't need it, but that's only because I'm willing to replay this like several times. Hello, ma'am. Ooh, you hit very hard. You hit very hard for a grandma. Bloodshot eyeball. It's awesome when you're playing the regular Marine, not a super soldier. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Blood! It's funny. Hey, where are you coming from? Hello. Goodbye. Yeesh, imagine being hit across the midsection with a giant saw. Or, you know, don't. Because that sucks. Madman's knowledge.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
They might, maybe should have done another take on that laugh.
Do you hear the gravy then?
That that's like a that's a comically evil laugh. Not even comically evil, just like that is a very obviously I'm trying to be evil laugh. If I'm not mistaken, somebody throws a Molotov at me. Oh, there you are. Oh, you didn't die. Aww. Holy shit. Dude, that thing exploded to life. I was like, wait a minute. It's a little aggressive. Okay, we almost have all the echoes we need, though. So once we do, I think I'll grab, the Holy Blade. Hey, buddy. You can do that again. Come on, do better. No, that wasn't better. That was the same. It just looked different. I'll show you this cool rock you found. Okay, somebody's throwing Molotovs. I'm like, did he explode? I don't remember this being Power Rangers. I can do that too. Oh, I missed. You know what? It's fine. We have a lot in common. Ow. You killer queen. Magic wand, make my creatures grow. Alpha, readers escaped. Recruit me 5 teenagers with attitude. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna jump at me? Okay. Oh, we almost have enough. Why exactly teenagers special? Yeah, right? Why don't we just get, like, a bunch of people with guns? And how come you never see, you know, how come you never see, like, planes or anybody trying to, oh, I don't know, you know, a military force trying to help with the giant monsters? And there he is, everybody. The one... Oh, you're not friendly. Oh, that's weird. Well, that's a shame. Usually that one doesn't aggro, and you can walk up and it's like the only non-hostile enemy in the entire game. I guess they had to change a heart. Okay, well, I have enough. I want to get Ludwig's Holy Blade, so we're gonna go back to the dream. Maybe I don't get the public perception of how the Power Rangers do my... Yeah, you think... You would think even just once, because nobody even really talks about the Power Rangers, right? Like, they talk about them on campus. Bulk and Skull have a lot to say. But, yeah, not much. Don't worry, Ryan, he's fine. Corvus is some shadow monster in the warp. Here we go, Ludwig's Holy Blade. I did like, yeah, their theme songs, I can still hear their theme song in my head. Okay, can I even upgrade? Oh, I don't have the materials for it. This is a mild oversight. I do have the materials for this, though. Oh, I needed those echoes. I really did. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. Can we buy upgrade materials from you? Bloodstone shards, okay. Oh, is that one, or is that... No, that's infinite. Okay, they have infinite. They're just 2,000 a pop. It's a little much. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know it's true because I'm saying it with conviction. Yeah, I'm definitely skipping my workout today. Stupid arm. Did you just call me a brat? Excuse you. Rats I would have found acceptable, but brat's a little much. Thank you. Okay. Beep boop. Send you back down. See you in hell, birds. There's one more. Okay. Oh, there's two more. Eh, whatever. I'm not about to sweat over a couple Molotovs. Okay, now you... Yep. Alright. Do scuba do. Bone marrow ash. Oh yeah, huh. Cool rock. Oh. Oh right, Molotov lady. Oh. Hydrate and stretch as soon as I am safe. I think I'm safe. Oh no, wait, I can make myself safe. Look at this. Hey look, Bloodborne is a special feature. You can pause it. Huh, who would have thought? Wow, the wonders of technology. Anyways. Stretch. And hydrate. Thank you. Alright. Alright, back in it. Why the long face? Oh, I missed. Oh, what the hell? I didn't miss. This thing has no hitbox. Oh, that's a bug. Okay, hold on. There's a problem here. Oh, I didn't expect it to make that jump. I thought it was gonna fall. Yeah, no, this thing doesn't have a hitbox. Huh. Well, yeah, that's one way to beat me. That looked like a bug? What? No, no. It couldn't look like a bug because it wasn't a bug. It's a feature. You know, Todd Howard, you know. It just works. It just works. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Stop thinking. Whoop, whoop. Me juking old ladies at the supermarket when they try to braid my hair while I'm in line. Wait, what did he say? He yelled something. You thought bugs were insects. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, I'm dead. Why don't they attack each other? Everybody hates everything around here. I refuse to believe that the dog with knives strapped to it gets along with Molotov lady and guy who wants to show you his cool brick. You know, guy who wants to show you his cool brick makes me think of, what was her name? Greta? The girl, or the lady hunter with the big punch, slab of metal? Oh, he said, "Who are you?" That's what he was yelling. Oh, I missed. Bye. Oh. Hello, ma'am. Okay, is your dog invincible? I need to know. Okay, the dog's not invincible. And there's somebody behind me. Okay. Insects are a bug, but not every bug is an insect. True. What's that noise? It sounds like a wheelchair. It must be above me. Now, I've spent some insight, so we shouldn't have to see. Okay, yeah. There's one monster that only shows up at 10 insight, and they show up usually around the corner. They're made of shadows. They're kind of creepy, and honestly, they're a pain in the ass to deal with, which is why I spend some very early in the game. Also, we're totally going to cheese out the Witches of Hemwick. I don't like the boss fight, so we're going to spend all of our insight after we see them, so they don't have any summons during the whole thing. And that's just a fun thing that I really like about them. It's like, yeah, you have these witch monsters that are not too tough on their own, but the ads infinitely spawning makes them really annoying. But you know, if you have no insight, they don't show up. If you can't see them, they can't hurt you. That's how it works. Oh, hey, Hammer Lady. Everybody here sucks. It's always scum this and stranger that, and you're not wanted here. And this is your fault. I like that she pointed her hatchet at me like it was a gun. Like, you! I'm like, yeah? What? Hello? You want to go? You, no, nothing to say? Oh. What now? What now, big man? Oh. Well, that was embarrassing for both of us. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to tell everybody I was super cool. And nobody else is going to know. Every time I see one of those dogs, I'm like, they bugged out. Is this one invincible too? Wow. She didn't even swing at me with her weapon. She was like, go die. Oh, Molotov. Okay, lady, calm down. Ow. Dude, I don't know where she's storing all those Molotovs. I don't want to know. That's a lot of bodies. Hi. Oh. Oh, we don't want to fight them. We don't want to fight them right now. They are they are not fun to fight. Where'd all these dogs come from? Oh, there's more down there. Oh, by down there I mean like kind of stuck. Hey, Cujo. You yeah, you do that over there. I'm gonna be over here now. Oh shit. Okay, the emulator doesn't know how to. The emulator doesn't know how to deal with those creatures. I don't know about you, but I think Molotov should have friendly fire. I'm just saying, you know, that makes sense to me. Ooh. 3. Wait. No. Holy crap. Damn. Well, damn. Yes, Mito. Is there something you'd like to say? Okay. Fair and accurate. Mildly rude. Mildly rude. Oh, I appear. Oh, my model appears to be lagging a bit. Hold on, why is that? Encoder overload. Huh. One moment. What if I do this? Nope, nope, I'm just stuck in permanent pog face. Oh, no, wait. 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 No. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try. No. What if I do this? Let's see if this catches me up. No. Oh, no, wait. There we are. OBS died from laughter. Rude. Very rude. You know what? I think that's a good place. We're close to time. I'm going to call it there for the day. I need to, like, put my arm on ice or something. I am, like, I need to go see a doctor. This thing has some really bad stinging pains that I am tired of waking up with, quite frankly. So let me see if we can find someone to raid. Who's live right now? But yeah, thank you very much everyone for stopping by. I'm sorry about the slightly shorter stream, but it looks like Bloodborne isn't running super well on isn't running super well on my PC at the moment. Actually, it usually runs fine when I'm off stream, so it may just be OBS because OBS and VTube Studios are not particularly well what's it called? Well what's the word? Optimized. And here, you know what? Let's go ahead and here, let's close this. There you go. And let's go ahead and raid Griffin, who's also playing Bloodborne. I don't know if she hold on. Everything is I don't know if we're going to be able to raid out. Everything just froze. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Probably not. Okay, yeah, we're just going to end it there for the day. Sorry about that. Yeah, everything on my browser side froze. OBS seems to be reacting well. Yeah, well. You win some, you lose some. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. Had a good time, and yeah. If you're here next time, I look forward to having you. If I never see you again, I hope you have a good life. Either way, y'all take care of yourselves.